Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the VGA eSports show, and we've reached a huge milestone, and we want to say a big thank you to all our Ghanaian viewers, to our English-speaking viewers, and merci to all our French viewers as well. Charlie, arigato to our Japanese viewers in there as well. We see you for the comments inside. A big thumbs up for this one. And for reaching this big milestone, we have a special guest for you. I always say special when we've got guests today, but today on the VGA eSports talk, we've got probably the biggest guest ever so far on the show. In fact, I have to do the intro because he's just that big of a guy. Now, when we talk about esports and then gaming in Ghana, he's at the top of the tree. If you are coming into FIFA esports in Ghana, he's at the top of the tree. He's the one you want to beat. He's got more accolades than everybody. His trophy cabinet is bigger than everybody. In fact, the medals he's got, they are many than everybody. And once I started speaking, I think you probably guess who this is. Wondhakid of Virtual Union is here with us. The VU Juju man, the myth, the legend. Wondhakid is here with us. Charlie Wonder, welcome to the VGA eSports show. Charlie, what's up? We see your face, people.
Right now, I hide small.
Kids say hi. But it be like FIFA 23. We not really they see you. What they want?
Oh, this FIFA 23. The game come out fresh. Then I really dig into the game. Then I think I'm serious. But going to the end, Charlie, it just left my inside. I'm not gonna lie, the game left my inside.
Hey, kids say the game left inside. Moku start from where it starts from before the game started left inside. Now, a lot of people like to know where your gaming career started from, because everybody in the FIFA esports scene knows who Wondhakid is. Where kids start from when it comes to gaming.
If you come game, the kid start from long. Me, I did the gaming scene inside Ikipwa. Then I start the first tournament I ever played, or the first time where I'll be introduced to this game thing, the way back in 2015. That time I just read BC finish. Where I go my in-law. That time my sister they married, so my brother-in-law, they do tournaments. They do the tournament where I say make I try my hands on them. The others I don't want to play, but I they play. I be no kubolo.
Yeah, Carlo.
They play with the place. So our boys say every time they talk Charlie for. So I say I go try. With them come out me. Them come out me with.
Wow, them come out kid.
That time the kid no be kid now. That time then I just they play anyhow. When one of the guys see me, he says some tournaments they come. Some tournaments, play box. It will be very OG game. I don't know if boys know.
Yeah, I'm not sure see more boys know.
More boys don't know. That be 2013. Shout out Aaron from Playbox. So we go the tournament they come. We go where I get first match against one of the OG FIFA gamers, Azonto Ghost.
Hey Charlie, that's why if you know the OG, you know here the day before.
That be named by the Jama Azonto Ghost. That time to be very big name for the FIFA scene. More boys, then he be the first guy if they play the skill, so more people know Azonto Ghost. Jama. When they play, I sit down. First game that I play with, I lash out 3-0. I thought I'll be 15 years.
Wow.
So people don't know me from anywhere.
You they come to Kibi, Grois and Quad and did it.
So people don't know me from anywhere. I go sit down. I've liked the guy 3 Aaron. Then they will see. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
They will see tell Aaron say, Charlie, which Wondhakid them bring to this tournament? Which Wondhakid?
So he started using the name Wondhakid.
Aaron go take the mic now. He start Charlie, which Wondhakid them go bring to this tournament? Which like that now with the name stick.
The name Wondhakid. Wow, what a story. Now, before you even started playing FIFA, was there a different video game you were playing? A game that you did play before you started playing FIFA, or the love just developed for FIFA? Because I know say you be big football fan too.
I play every game. I'm not be somebody where they play only
FIFA. Yeah.
I can pick up any game and then be good at it. I've played Call of Duty competitively. I've played Mortal Kombat competitively. I play more games competitively. So people think say me we only FIFA play, I don't play. But if you give me any other game right now, if you give me like 1 week, 2 weeks, I just go pick them up then play on high level. The games I start with Mario, like all the games. But FIFA, I like FIFA because I'm a very huge football fan. Like I follow football keep. Where everybody will know me. Don't say me Chelsea biggest fan. If you Manchester fan, automatically me you get beef.
See how Chelsea they beat if we don't talk anything.
If you Manchester fan, me and you we don't be friends beef. So because of football, we make a life FIFA. I start with PES actually.
Wow. Now eFootball.
Yeah, eFootball. That be PS2 time. I don't talk about run PS2 time. I start with PS that they play. That time then me I never owned console until like last year.
Wow, you see, you know what it makes you about the top players. You go see guy Kobe, you go see Sule, you go ask them they get console, they go tell you say nah, but them too they don't play. I know the bab that to say how.
I never owned console till last year. That was the console just did right now. I know they play the game like that. So if I want play games, I have to go my party in there and go play. So as I start from PES, I play PES. There. I go my party in the winner. And to be somebody who help me as I enter the game scene. When I they play. That time I they use box then things they score. But that guy, if you go in house, he they go play game. They don't go make you do settings or formation.
Hey, just enter game straight.
So we go every time. The thing they classic. I go tell them, make I go do my settings, then do box shoots and things. They not go make I do them. So I play with time where I make use to classic. That's why even they use classic up to now. So me the game I start from
game. Now we've kept saying this that Wondhakid is versatile. I think he's already mentioned it throughout this interview that he's very versatile. He doesn't only play FIFA. I've seen him compete with NBA 2K at the highest level, Call of Duty Mobile at the highest level, Mortal Kombat also at the highest level. How do you do it, Charlie? What be the secret? Because if I play FIFA way, I switch go another game channel, Charlie, and this lack of FIFA, what be the secret? Because I've seen people also try that, but it doesn't work out for them. What do they do differently?
The thing is, say, when I'm playing a game, I'm trying to have as much fun as possible. So if the game brings me fun, then I'll play. But if I play game where the game they frustrates me, then kind of levels. If I play game where I see this game, I try to pick up Street Fighter, but the execution be too heavy for do some this and that. But if I play game where the game be fun, I have fun whilst playing the game. Then I see normally if I go play game to the highest level, it means say somebody challenge me or something, or somebody say something where make a vex where I won't face that.
You won't prove
2K like me, I don't play 2K at all.
But then you watch basketball already.
I don't play 2K because every time I play FIFA, Mortal Kombat, 2K I pick up 2K22. Now when I pick up always of my party, Albert.
Yeah, the kind
every time anything I do, I no go feel beat out for 2K. So because of that, I take the 2K, I practice like 1 month, 2 months. Now I go lash and rough. But after that, I can't get to know more boys for the 2K
inside here.
So right now to the 2K, do I play
Charlie, Wondhakid, he's just not limited with FIFA, he's everywhere. Now, as you enter the FIFA scene throughout like 6 to 7 years, 8 years, maybe even 10 years, who give you that one tough match where you never go forget? Who give you that welcome to FIFA moment where you play him, where he score you, where he say, hey, Charlie, this one they then score kid. I want to know that person.
Oh, that be YB.
FIFA what?
The first tournament I talk about 15.
FIFA 15.
That tournament I don't win.
Wow.
That tournament I don't win. I go reach. I be newbie, so they talk Wondhakid and they score some guys as pop and to them be huge name. I score some boys. So that time then the people that be the best gamers be YB, then Snitch, then Stella Brown. But Stella Brown be like them come out for semi-final. So that time I go meet YB for semi-final. I go meet YB. The boys they talk say, oh, how this small boy go score YB, how this so me they feel confident because me I know so I be new boy, I score more people. We reach my 10 plus YB. A guy lashed me like 3-1 or something. That be the first family experience. Because me, at the end of the tournament, the way that I figure say, because at the enter tournament, people be like very good, then kind of level, then I see say Charlie. Then they play, but still now they score.
They fit.
So, as it's coming, they really go me as he say, no, I for try.
That much there, if I really pick up. Now, let me make this a session before we even continue. If you are not going to consider Wondhakid as the greatest FIFA player, then I think we should just agree that he's the most consistent. Because from 15, 16, 17, 18, in fact, Charlie, all the FIFAs now, how is it done? If new game come out, so let's say FIFA 23 we are done, then the EAFC 24 they come. How you they train on the new game? Because we know say you get the basics already. Your dribbling be like top notch, attacking, defending. But how you they train on the new game?
If new game
come out fresh.
Normally before the new game will come out, at the head of YouTube, you say everybody knows that they are the skiller. So first of all, I just go watch the skills, the new skills that they add to the games. If you want that one finisher, everybody knows the basics, pass, I watch that one finish and then I will make sure say if you want to learn the game, before watch the pros and stuff. So the pros play the Tombies, Gorilla, Grass Legend. You go make sure that you go watch the beginning of like FIFA, the things they do. Because then when they go find the meta. No matter how good you be, still if I be so if you watch the pros, them game. If you watch the pros, them game. If you somebody will know FIFA play, when you watch pros, them game. If you adapt that into your game like with little to no time. If you want to see this guy they do this, German cross, I never do German cross out to this year.
Wow.
They may not FIFA 22, as you say people they do, but they are not really pay attention to him. But this year, as you say,
squad they abuse him.
So they add up to our game. That is all. If they watch the pro, me I will face it out. They don't play FIFA for 4 months, but I will watch that format. Don't be saying they play the game. I know they play maybe once in a while. Maybe they play, but I don't say I will sit down they play foot channel and things. But all the time I they watch Grass Legend, Gorilla and things. Where you see if they watch them, if I watch something where I can't find inside, it not be now where I for learn the patterns. I already know what's that, so it just be watch and apply. If I was a Gorilla do something, I go feel create the same thing because I know say I be somebody who play FIFA keep. I go feel do the same thing. It happened recently. Then Bigups play some game. Then
the ultimate battle.
Don't know the ultimate, but after I don't go tell the scores, right? After the ultimate battle, we play game where that time Bigups it's called me finish for ultimate battle. Where it mean like 3 or more
tournaments in everywhere.
I don't say Bigups right now. He day form for Ghana. So I just them call up to make me down play game where they come out. But before I will play, I've been nervous because I know say I play the game keep. So the guy can score me. But I go watch the East Champions League final. Don't want to Yomas.
Yeah, Yomas win.
If they do something, if they trigger the players with the decoy rounds. I just add them to my game. You see, you go feel trigger somebody.
So
everybody would think say
your defender go figure so they won't go chase.
Don't say the defender. They see the player.
They run.
So you go to follow the.
Your heart to the country. They go give some true pass.
So that way I go fit take build up and play the game and say. So if you be gamer where you play the game keep, just watch the pro players. Try apply.
So even the great Wondhakid watches pro players. Charlie, how much more? As now, speaking of Bigups, you mentioned Bigups. Now, a week ago when he was on the show, he said something interesting that I think it sent shockwaves to the community. But I wasn't too surprised when as he talks, you being idol for the gaming side. I know say a lot of people you be them idol. Hearing someone like Bigups who did from this year talk something like that, how did it make you feel?
Oh, they make a feel happy. They be me see right now the young boys in camp Charlie right now they play the game more. They be me because they make like now not be say FIFA die out with wanna wave. At least new players they come where they will carry the mantle, them they form. But right now so everybody they push for international recognition. So they make the competition be very, very high. And they like that one. Like, Bigups, you talk that I appreciate. So
interesting. So Bigups, Charlie, kids say they appreciate. So the boys where you don't say kid be your idol, make you know shy, can't talk. Now we have seen Wondhakid in his outfit today. He's in a Ghanaian outfit where Charlie, we know say right now Wondhakid is part of the Ghanaian national team. Now as you hear, see, you they play FIFA for a while now. You they try compete at the highest level, but we know one a problem with servers. We know the fee compete like fairly against the outside the foreign players. But now GFA come on board, give you put a chance. How you feel as you represent your country?
Oh, they feel great because we put in the work keep. So as the recognition they come, we appreciate, especially me and LC. But me and LC, we start to be now. The time I go my first international competition, that be the ESWC. That one the qualifiers be tournaments hosted in Ghana. And the ESWC, not be 2016 be the first time Ghana trial. But then try go 2013. ESWC Electronic Sports World Cup. At that time, the tournament they hold in France. And the format is you go take 5 teams. And the 5 teams, you have the option to use every team like twice. So using Madrid be the best team for that whole period. So if you meet big player, they go hide them and then try in 2013, but they don't get the visa and things. In 2016, they do a way we can't enter, we go there, Charlie. That place there, they latch me anyhow. But I get excuse the way be valid. We don't say it still be the format for the 5 teams. So me that they train with 5 teams. But they think like 2 weeks before the thing, we can't hear say the ultimate team. I be like that news come out small, but we will not do the research. So therefore, use 2 weeks build ultimate
team. Hey, that one there, hey, go hard, go hard.
That tournament, the Nicholas did there. That
wow.
Unknown, nobody
know. We don't know.
That be the Gorilla, the Vinci.
Them a time with it, then they talk.
No. People don't go now. If you win the years of recently, former French champion, Vinci, Brass legend, that be the time where then they talk. So I go there, my best player be Benzema. Then I play late there.
Then we go card Benzema.
Go Benzema for FIFA 16. So just imagine, if they face up against late then. When that time they all push the ultimate team so they understand. Then we that time we knew I never play ultimate team. The first I play seasons. I play seasons all the time, but seasons then. And the few seasons like the top like gaming this one for FIFA inside, but ultimate team because seasons if I play seasons I win all the time. If I play seasons like I enter Division 1 where I don't win the Division 1, I feel like I feel be that be how good then I be back then. But there are the top boys say seasons be better than ultimate team, seasons be better than ultimate team. But if you enter ultimate team where you go see the competition they very high. So if you be somebody where you want to improve the ultimate team be something for picker was you will meet people where really catch. So if you are smart then if you try to take the ultimate team be a challenge. You go fit play matches for ultimate team. I ever play futsal where the game end 984. Every challenge.
The Charles here they go fit do play titles. Well, we've already said on the show that Wondhakid is a local champion. He's beat almost every FIFA player when it comes to Ghana. So it was deserving that he was called up to the national team. Now then call you up to the national team. FIFA E Nations. What was the experience like for you? We know say it no go, but what was the experience like and how you feel so you go feel better your chances next time if you they play?
Well, the experience be fun. It'll be fun because for the first time, you actually get chance to compete with the other nations, the other teams, the other pros on a same level of playing field. That the paying be nice, everything be cool. But one problem I get with the thing is those guys. Then they put in effort into the game. Then they play the game all the time.
You see, one day he go fit take 6-7 hours, then he game him back.
But we not be saying we don't like the game. We go fit do the same thing. But person no go come sit down then play game on 120 ping for that long. It will make you frustrated. It be something where that be the reason why I stop the play the 23. Because after the 23, if you play full champ get 18 and 2 or if you get 18, it's very hard for
very in fact 14 if you try because Charlie 18 they be man.
Where I play that one. I the guys say I enter elite all the time, but I know if you cross 650.
That's the rating they had.
If you enter elite, then you win up to you get rating 598. There, they try and enter 600. You go have 600 because if you go meet somebody 600, where the person they play on 30 ms.
Charlie, sometimes 5 ms.
They play on 120 ms. No matter what you do, if you put it the same level, it means the latency they help out.
Yeah.
But if it be fair ground, we go to Dubai the 2v2 go up. That was the way we go feel rectify that thing. Say Charlie. It not be about say make me this one sit down this one. We forget playing time with actual pros. The people not be say they shit on anybody for Ghana or say but if the competition for Ghana not be as high as
yes,
the
of course.
Yeah, so if they play with the pros, I go make your answer side hard. If me then you right now, if you just way I don't say you play FIFA before but you stop. If me then you pair team 2v2 right now. Where we play against another set of 2
for Ghana
out
here.
of 5 games, we go feel win at least 2. Even though we know they play FIFA, they never played 2v2 before. But that for sure you see the competition for here not really high. But
it's strong like that.
You go sit down against pros for other nations.
One game safe, they go hard.
So then when they play on the 5 ms, if me and they play FIFA on 10 ms. I go to play FIFA all the time. The latency be something. So we go to Dubai there, it really help. I feel say GFA to Charlie, big up GFA because they really help. They make at least right now boys they say the FIFA
go fit make something out of them.
Because tournament they come to select a new national team. Tournament they come to select a new national team. So right now everybody for free hustle, then learn the game, then try enter the national team. Because if you enter the national team, that be the biggest achievement. You play game for your country.
That brings me to my next question. We talk say kid chair for the game inside. Now you start think I'm going international. So as we they talk say people they face the stereotypes where people go see say you they play game, they'll talk say you know be serious with life and things. I feel say you be one of the people where you face some the most because for like 10 years consistently you they play the game. Now you face some the most. How you deal with that thing? So if a young and upcoming gamer come to you, kids, see you've been in the game for 10 years, you face the stereotypes for 10 years. How have you been able to deal with that?
I just go tell them say after SHS, I don't take money from my parents again, watch my body. Me, I take myself through the whole SHS, the uni, from my own pocket.
Gaming, true gaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my fees then since me now they sort my body because me I did a family of 5. I get 4 sisters. So I feel say if at least me I bring money to the board where I come out myself from the burden of
your parents, yeah.
It go help. So through SHS then things like because with the tournament ever since FIFA come from FIFA 2013, it be just last year we are doing tournament from 2013 to 21. I win major tournament from that time.
Every single
So for the tournament you they get money and stuff like they not be saying they play the game for fun or chosen tournament they come. That one the pot price be 30,000 30k. So if they dedicate even 10k for
just FIFA.
For just FIFA. Imagine you win and you get like 5k. 5k will do a lot to this economy. Right now things are for Ghana.
Yeah.
So if you get 5k for when you actually do a lot. So the game they if the young boys will come inside, not be say them go talk, the thing they go talk. Me they talk so me if I hear safe, I know they because I know what I get from them. Yeah. So if you they talk something, me I already know what I get from her. So we know what you go talk, you can stop game. If like I want stop, me now go stop the gameplay.
Interesting. Now, I've kept saying on the show that before I transition from playing to right now, they talk for the mic inside every single time. If you come the gaming scene inside, you go hear Wondhakid. Now, for you, Wondhakid, as you come the gaming scene inside, now you can't be top of the tree. This question I won't ask, I don't ask anybody. Who you feel say you play with get the best defense? Who you feel say you play with get the best offense? So best defense, best offense throughout the whole FIFA, not be FIFA 23, throughout your whole FIFA. Who you play with, you say, hey, you for defense. Who you play with, you say him near you for offense.
That they go be between
for defense.
For defense, it be between 3 guys. 3 guys, it be Kobe, Sule, then Kelvin.
Guy Kobe, Sule, then Kelvin.
Kelvin, I don't know. Kelvin be like Melo, so boys so that.
No, really no.
That guy can't hurt me for like 2 years. Can't hurt me that time. He mid the tournament. I don't really
they win.
It's for some place the one person will come out the other. But for the defense, I do break everybody down. So.
Yeah, there are a lot of there's a lot of pool of players too. So
Sule, if I should say if me that play right now, of course. Sule, I don't know if you know my game. If somebody if I the player man,
you did tire.
If I the play Sule.
And way offense too.
Offense, they are free talks.
Like one, even maybe the person one FIFA, maybe like 17 or something, could be picking offense where you feel say this year you face some Charlie, whatever you could do against them, he will score.
Well, that time I'll give up to
throughout the whole FIFA you play.
Now they go be Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Yeah, Kelvin. Because
any particular FIFA where you feel say Kelvin in attacking catch.
FIFA 16, because FIFA 15 that time they use legacy. Yeah, catch up use the tactical lash up. So I lash up finish we go learn the tactical camp. But even with that, then in offense, because 16, you win some tournaments over me, and that year they be like you over me because then if I meet them, I always then they meet me.
Interesting. We didn't hear any of the newbies because Charlie, the Wondhakid, he faced almost everybody. The pool of players is where he faced. And he go past 100 safe. Now you play FIFA almost since 15. What would you say has been your favorite FIFA of all time?
Favorite FIFA of all time?
Just one.
Well,
why you play, you enjoy it. Maybe you not even win the most tournaments that year, but you enjoy it.
Well, then I have to go with FIFA 20.
FIFA 20.
Yeah, FIFA 20. FIFA 20.
Lockdown time.
FIFA 20. I really enjoyed that game. That year when the ultimate team, I really like put time.
You really invest because then we are with the house.
Yeah, I really invest time. Wait, no, I don't be so safe. At that time, I did try qualify for FGS qualifiers. That time, for make the full champ be 30 wins. So if I make
like 27
out of 30. I don't just say the new boys if they can't meet when them full chance.
There'll be 40 games. Yeah, then that weekend league, Charlie.
For play 40 games.
From Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
For play 40 games. Then by the 20, there will be 30 games where that are pack you save you early on to the game. So
then you will take away. You will take away.
So it make I really invest into that game where I make the 27 wins. But before that, they make 25, 22. Every time they hit a little, I made the 27 wins. So I really feel because that game I understand that game. By that time where the toxic Ghana no dey inside. At that time the Ghana no come.
We know they this thing inside.
So after it happened like that, I just can't stop play the 20 for like some time. But that be the best FIFA I ever played.
Interesting. FIFA 20 be the best FIFA Wondhakid play. If we look up outside the season, that be the year he win the most tournaments. Of course, me I feel say so FIFA day where you win more past it.
That year they win more tournaments, but people not gonna because there be more of online. We did some good Foot Central.
Yeah.
Foot Central, that the top FIFA
players all the inside, the decks, all the top players.
That year I think I win some 3 straight tournaments. So most of them that be second and third. That year they actually.
Then you really did for.
That be the year we go Ivory Coast for Feja.
Yeah. You didn't copy. You didn't copy.
Copy the boys. Oh, that year the boys go disgrace. We go group stage. They'll come out everybody.
Hey.
We left. No. Then we be like how many Ghanaian boys? We go reach like 5 or 6 Ghanaian boys.
So be you copy Sule. Or then Sule not the inside. Sule the inside. Apeto to go some. Okay.
Oh, there's some.
Hey, squad bar we carry go.
Madi self go. Oh, some guy Madi go play FIFA.
The MKO.
Madi boys on a VGA assassin. Play FIFA MKO, but
assassin of explosion right now.
We go there. We play group stage. Then like 4 boys come out. That time FIFA there 24.
So they left you pay.
Left me them. Me them come here. But me say that time they know me. I can't play FIFA 17 for there. Whether I made the quarters, so they hear of me before they come. So the night, the 20, I go there. Then shall I go put me for very hard pack? That time nobody know decks. When they go give decks, I mean we are known best.
Yeah.
We don't give a regular pool. They put me for the hard pool that everybody at the meet be
Charlie tough matchups.
So I play the game. I go. By that time I did form, so me I know say I go do for that. I go reach semi-final. That be the match where I can meet Dex. The first time me and Dex ever play with that way, that he win me 1-0. Where he take me out. So I put the 3rd and 4th. The 3rd and 4th we just some miscalculation. I go lose that game. So I chop that year I feature 4th for tournament outside the country and things. And the Ivorians, my level of FIFA, it be very high because at least themselves, them latency no be as bad as one now. Them are competitions seem very high. They get players who know the gameplay well.
Now for FIFA esports inside me, I take them as you be the greatest of all time. But it not be everybody they agree with me. I hear different opinions, but majority say you be the best of all time. Now for people where they talk say you know be the best, some people they talk say every time they organize tournament for Accra, where some people they try to talk say Accra players no be good, but they are saying there are Kumasi players out there, Sunyani players out there. I feel like prominent name be Firmino every time his name comes up when we mention Wondhakid. What you feel if people they talk like that?
That Firmino match, one match where I go play, the guy scored me for semi-final. And that thing people think say they talk, if they pay me or something. It's a tournament, it's just one game. The guy sit down, play the game where he win me that one game. After that one game, everybody go, hey, Wondhakid, they fear Firmino this, Firmino that. The first time I played Firmino, we back in FIFA 18 or 19, I go tech. That time, I don't know, he just come up to me and say, he won't play game plus because he hear my name. So me that go sit room, take that time Ronaldo the Madrid. So that would be 18.
The Madrid be the meta.
We I score about that time they score. That time they don't be as good as
okay.
Now they be good. That time they be as good. So I win now. That time you can't tell me say I do use only Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey. How they score you? How you if can't talk this thing?
I use only Cristiano Ronaldo, but he did part of the team, so I don't use him. If he did part of the team, so after that we go. The next time I play him, that day I think say be some bet or something. I don't know if I win or he win. Okay, I win him by one game. Then the next time I play him in the tournament, he win me for semi-final. The guy win me, he be normal, he win me one game. That Firmino, this every time they say me I dey fear Firmino.
And maybe you don't feel like, say, you see the ones you play them already, it no be tournament, so people don't really see. So the one he win you where people see, you know, anyway squad carry go.
Firmino no be anybody way. He not play any major tournament where ACC come out victorious. Because Kumasi no be say they do host tournament for Kumasi. They do host tournament for Kumasi. So if they host tournament for Kumasi, I know ACC Firmino win or somebody can see Firmino win tournament for Kumasi. But so how it be the best? Or if be sitting down, they sit. They play black, the boys really they feel say he be the best. But me, I don't know. If they feel say he be the best, make it take up because that one there. I mean, I play recent though.
Yeah. We hear some underground matches we they go on.
I don't go talk scores, but he take elbow. I don't go talk scores. I just say he take elbow. He be great player. But the way that they talk about, I mean, I just feel say he be overhyped. You know, be all that.
Charlie, throughout the whole interview, you talk say 23, you know they play, so you be laid back, you they watch. Now this question, if I know ask boys will kill me, I beg. FIFA 23, top 5 players for Ghana right now. You say you know they play, so come out your body. But some OGs where the name starts they play. Kobe they play. Sule, I don't really see Sule this year, but he still they play. But for your opinion, you be laid back, you they watch. You do they see say you they watch the tournament, you they watch Ultimate Battle. Who you feel say this year top 5 in day form?
This year, you know, if we actually talk, cause more competitions look.
No, really hit.
Personal, me then you sit down, we play
then
do this. So out of that way, you go feel tournament. How many tournaments you play this year?
This year, no really major ends they come.
Chosen the GFA. So how way you go feel no. But for the people I play personally, there, make a do out from descending like so number the best for faith.
So like they ascend, okay.
For faith, there go be Bigups. Bigups, although as quam recent, they still be like very good player. Someone that I feel say right now, if you call players FIFA for Ghana, Bigups is one of
for
the
feeding inside
big names they go mention. Then number 4 would be Jonas. I don't know what the wrong guy. Every time they talk say one retire. I don't know what to do. But somebody will know the gameplay. Like the game day. I don't know why you know we Konam then like play to improve. I feel say if you sit down say
you won't play the game
serious, it go far, but they take the game.
So Kid has got the both of the Play Province boys number 4 and number 5. Number 3.
Play Province boys full this list. I mean people them collect the players from Ghana. They collect everything.
They dominate everywhere.
So right now who go take? Then number 3 go be Guy Kobe. Guy Kobe, no matter the game,
long rival. He be a rival chair, yeah.
Like they mean me, I'll come out for plenty tournaments. Every tournament, I will come out. But with the Nissan Nivea tournament, he mean me for final.
Yeah, Adikaiwa. Like 22, 21 years.
He made me keep. So Guy Kobe go be 3rd. Then number 2 go be Mbappe. Mbappe.
Another Play Province player.
Mbappe it will do form, but the person I play with, as he said this year, improved the most be John Kennedy.
Wow, yeah. Kennedy. We had him last week. We were speaking to him last week. Where he them Bigups Kennedy.
I would say this year, if you mention player like somebody where, if me is myself, I go bet him back. Say you go fit do well on any stage. Me, I go give to Kennedy because I watch a game where, as he say, if it's somebody where if they like the game. They like the game. So if you somebody where they like the game, you go play them like try play them to like your best.
Yes,
you understand? If somebody they like the game, where they watch, they follow the scene well. So it to be somebody if you see say them do this, you go add them. If you see say
them do this, you really they improve on the game.
In game they be more. If somebody they like watching game.
Interestingly, so in top 5, you get 3 of in GFA teammates for inside. The 2 Play Province boys. Interesting. Now when they come to the latter part of the show, we know say the things you do for esports than FIFA. In fact, for FIFA than esports in general for Ghana be very big. Now you mentioned the chosen tournament. What make we expect? We go see your face for choosing, or you know will come at all. Of course, people won't know. They won't know. I know say boys, if tournaments come, they won't see say if kid they inside they go run. But the chosen tournament you go come or you don't go come.
I'll be like, I'll come out of Hey. It be news where the boys know here, but Me, I will come. They go see me. But the boys, they don't say they for expect me.
Of course.
They pull me 10K. Who know like money?
Hey, Charlie, this thing, every time they talk about kid, they say if tournament be 500 1K, you don't go see kid in face. 5K, 10K, then kid come.
You know the thing. I dey come try my luck. Cause make I tell you, honestly, last year the GFA tournaments, I don't touch controller for 4 months. I only play the FIFA. But me at that tournament, I chopped 10. I shot here, I chopped 10. Because I feel say 22, the boys they play am serious.
Aggressively,
so
yeah.
That tournament, they will come out to me earlier. But I go make to 10. So if I don't say, even if I don't play game, but I go try my luck, so I go fit enter top 4. I feel go try my luck. But maybe they don't know. I go fit sit down and train. You see, the tournament. I know say when the tournament they come, that will collect all they take close.
Charlie.
Because next year I want to enter coaching. I want to do like coaching. So if this be my last year, I know the tournaments they come. I go feel vexed and try to collect all the
what a way to close out the chapter if that be indeed kid the last playing year. So hopefully he go come inside and so I can do the wonders they do. Now we enter the final stages of the show. Early parts at the introduce you, I say you be the man, the myth, the legend. If people know the bab, I won't break them down for you. When I say kid is the man in FIFA esports in Ghana, I enter tournaments with everybody, in fact the audience all be against kid because they feel say he win too much, in dominance be too much, but he go prove to you say he go feature first or second. That be what kid they show say they prove say he be the man for FIFA esports. If I say kid is the myth, if you are coming into FIFA esports for the first time, or you play for your house, you score your house people, or you play some local tournament, you score them. But that local tournament, you score everybody. Somebody go counter and say, hey, you know play Wondhakid, stop the chat. So it becomes a myth. You dey hear every day Wondhakid. So you meet the man who go prove now he be legend. This one's if I know for explainer. Every single FIFA Wondhakid is there for you. Now, Charlie, what's your big thank you for coming on here? Charlie, we could cheers one time for 1K subscribers on the VGA eSports. So you guys have done excellent for us. This was the VGA eSports talk with the one and only Wondhakid from Virtual Union. Charlie, any last words to the eSports boys, to the FIFA boys out there?
Make them watch out.
Hey! How Hollywood they do them a commercials? Watch out for part 1 and 2. Kids say they come part 2. My name is Slimo. I brought to you this interview with Wondhakid from Virtual Union. Keep subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Kindly smash the like button. Follow us on all of our social media handles, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter. We are everywhere at VGA Esports Show. Thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you some other time.